Hey, friends! Actually, you know what? Forget that. You're here often enough. You're family. And you know what? Family gets a gift. That gift is this recap. So, last time, Una met her uncle, Captain Udi Plume, who taught her that her adventurous streak runs in the family. Turns out her mom also used to be a pirate. Vangry gave Una some $3 chuck as they shared their first drink to celebrate Una charting her own course, just like a plume should. Then, Alistair had an unexpected homecoming as the crew discovered their map was leading them directly back to where he was raised, the Temple of the Order of Vega's Tears. Then, TBD-8 proclaimed to the entire Order of Monks that he was their chosen one. To mixed reactions. And while pleading their case, Vangry learned to reconsider the use of a certain C word, while Glenn and Wafin discovered the importance of spelling. C-U-L-T. C-U-L-T. Cult. Yeah. And finally, the crew met an old rival of Alistair's, just a human woman, Sclera, who believed brilliance was an aspect of Vega, but demanded the crew prove themselves worthy of being her guardians through a trial by combat. Yeah. And actually, that trial starts right now, so buckle up and welcome back to StoryQuest. So as we all cut away from talking to Sclera and Cato Void, the Tabaxi 3 Cream, who knows what he is, you all come back into consciousness. You weren't knocked out or anything, but just from the audience's perspective, you are all standing in this one of the larger asteroids in this sort of cluster of asteroids. There are rocks, there are pillars. It looks like the ground is all like packed sand, as if this has been used for this a few times, or if this has been used for some sort of combat training, combat encounter a few times. You are all standing sort of back to back. We have that cool like roundy round shot as you all are like, what's gonna happen? As you look emerging from behind several of these rock areas.
Oh.
We see these stony, creepy, winged creatures.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put one up here.
Oh no.
Oh, that seems like a bad idea.
Oh no, for that gargoyle.
I'm gonna break you.
Looks
specifically.
precarious.
And you're the most broken.
You're the most broken. Those are all you see at the moment. You see
At the moment.
At the moment.
I have a lot of minis back here.
Are we straight into initiative?
We're about to be. I'll give you guys a minute to sort of like catch your breath. And, like, would you all say anything as like the camera fades back in? You're on this sandy sort of arena area, and you see kind of like creeping and sneaking around these like stone animalistic kind of gargoyle creatures.
I have a thing I would like to do.
I would love for you to do that thing.
I have an ability called Cosmic Omen
Okay.
that I would like to use at this time.
Okay.
I am allowed to roll a die at the end of any long rest, and depending on if the number is even or odd, I get a special reaction.
Oh, very cool. Let's see what you got.
All right, it is odd, which means that whenever a creature I can see within 30 feet of me is about to make an attack roll, saving throw, or an ability check, I can use my reaction to roll a d6 and then subtract that number from the roll total.
Very cool. Wow. So yeah, that is ready. What does that look like? What does your Cosmic Omen look like? Can you prepare it?
I think their staff kind of glows, and like the little bits and pieces that they have hanging off of it kind of like rattle and like sort of swirl and then settle, and that's kind of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anything special to anyone outside, but like I know what it means. And
You're now a little more like into the fight. You're ready for the fight.
with the cosmos.
I love it. Does anyone else have anything they want to
Yeah.
ready?
Would you consider yourselves 3 willing creatures?
Yeah,
I
I'm
love the
Okay.
consent.
So I'm just gonna shout, hey, Cap, Favor,
Yeah,
can we keep the very fragile Bugman alive?
yeah.
And I'm going to cast Emboldening Bond. As long as the 3 of you are within 30 feet of each other, you get an additional D4 to all ability checks, attacks, and saving throws.
Oh, great.
I love it. I also look over at Alistair the Wrigley, and I go, show him what you're made of, huh? And I'm gonna rally you.
Hey.
Please take 3 temporary hit points.
Wow.
Nice, love it.
Thank you, Captain.
Gotta keep our wizard alive.
Yeah. So you all, is anyone else trying to prepare anything?
I'm gonna give Alistair the Wrigley bardic inspiration as well. I'm gonna, I saw a personal trainer once saying to the person that they were training, just lift it, go! So you hear that, and then you get bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is that a D6?
It's like a D, I believe it's a D6, let me double check. 1D8.
Everyone is so scared of watching Jordy
I
die.
think I have elemental.
This is his time to
Bane, too.
shine.
Give me just a second.
I'm gonna hit you with a bardic
do.
inspiration as well.
Oh, bang.
So-
Inspiring
a
all over the place. I love it.
I love a D8.
Sounds good. So let's roll initiative, folks.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Finally.
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
18. I don't know.
Hey.
A good initiative for once.
Alrighty. Anybody get 20 to 25? The crickets are speaking for you. 15 to 20.
15.
All right. Oh,
18.
18. Wow, is the captain going first?
Oh.
Yes.
So Glenn is going before you. TBD 8. What about 10 to 15?
12.
12. Anyone else going once? Going
I
twice?
got 12.
Oh, sorry, I got a 14.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dude.
sorry about that.
So
You
you're
should be
above
going
all of
before,
them.
Yeah.
before Una, yes.
Yeah.
That's
Boom.
fine.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Before we jump in, can like my prepared thing that I tell everybody, like,
Like on the elevator up.
yeah, like
Yeah.
we don't do this ceremony very often. I assume it's the same thing I did before.
You might have been the last person who
Right.
did this, actually. Yeah.
100%.
Were you alone when you did this last?
Yes, and I was a little bit younger.
And you handled it easily, or was it more of like a, I'm really glad I made it out of that
Kind of a
situation?
one-hit point situation.
Ah.
A one what?
I don't know. I think that was the first time I slept.
You think back to the first time you had the trial of the Guardian, and it was more of a quiz that you had to do.
It's a
Oh.
quiz.
Like a quiz. You had to answer a few questions about.
Was it in the same arena?
It was in the same arena, the same everything.
But answer me.
What say you, Alistair the Wrigley?
Did we have to study for this?
Well, I didn't, and that's why I almost died. Clearly, they're switching
apparently,
things up.
apparently his trial was a sphinx.
It was a quiz by combat. Or,
Quiz
yeah,
by
there we go.
Fair enough.
There
So
we
I don't have anything to tell them.
Yeah,
Nothing helpful.
but it was fun.
She had a good time.
And you all right, so it is Captain, your turn. You see these 5 just nasty gargoyles.
Oh, good.
Just kind of creeping up on you.
Oh, these
And
creepy.
they're doing the little snaps
Yeah.
with the gargoyles.
This is serious business.
I'm the highwayman.
How far-
These gargoyles are definitely new.
bonus action, I tap my bracer and I'm going to gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
It's a lot of damage as I was
It's a
about
lot
to
of
do
damage
to
because
you.
again my freckles just begin to pulsate slightly.
Love
Um,
that.
How far away am I from that there boy on that there obelisk?
1,000 feet.
Oh, that's so far.
No, we have a way to do this honorably.
Ooh.
This is 30 feet.
Show me.
Ooh, nice.
You
That's
were about
clean.
30 right there.
Am I able to get up in his grill?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, give me
Permission to get in the grill?
Permission
permission to let me
granted.
get close to that George Foreman. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. And I think it's time to use
It's gonna be really hard
my,
to hit him backward.
I would be, but you know what? I believe in me.
I do too.
Thank you. That'd be a 26.
The AC you're looking for is 16.
Nice.
Okay.
16 for the gargoyles.
I rolled above a 16 for 10 slashing damage.
Cool.
For my second hit, I don't. No, that does hit. That is exactly 16.
That meets the beats.
Hooray! That's another 11 slashing damage, please.
22 total. You slash across this gargoyle. Owie, he says, as he gets slashed for 22 damage.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Well done. Glen Oaks, you are up.
So here's what we're gonna do. Glip and Glop are gonna fly out and hit this gargoyle here and try to shove him 10 feet back. I don't care how far back he makes it. I just want to invoke an extra opportunity attack for you.
Aw.
It's a strength saving throw, correct?
Yes.
That is 14
They
plus. Plus.
Oh, plus. Okay, then they pass.
Plus 2.
They pass.
Okay, cool.
So nothing happens.
Punch
Yeah.
your little fishes out of the sky.
Okay, this is going to be a problem now. Gwen is going to, again, fade into silvery mist and reappear. How far away is the top of this rock?
30, 60, or like 70, 80
70,
feet.
that's a bit far.
Mhm.
I'm going to get as far as I can, which I believe is 60 feet.
Okay.
So as far as I can towards this rock, and then I'm going to plink this guy twice.
Okay, cool. 16. I feel like your
That's not
modifiers
gonna
are
be hard to
16.
beat. I need to
so,
roll twos.
All right, good. Twos, baby.
That's a 6 and an 18 on the die for a lot. We don't need to do the math. 4, 1, so that's 5. Plus 14.
14.
So 19.
19. Starting to look not so hardy in hail. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Wonderful. Up next, we have TBD 8. So far, things have been kind of cool, kind of calm, kind of collected. What are you trying to do?
I am going to wander over to this one. I'm going to stand.
This one?
Yeah, like 10 feet away. Just
Roughly
right
like
there.
that.
And I'm going to cast Confusion.
Cool.
Wisdom 14 save.
Nice.
Love confusion. Wisdom save, right?
Yep. Got to beat 14.
You gotta be
Oh, wait.
14.
Anytime. Take the 2 off of that.
2 off. So he's on 4.
Okay.
You got a 4 on that roll. He's confused.
Roll the d10.
7. What does that get me?
Melee attack against a random creature.
All right. When he gets to his action,
Control.
he will make. That's all he'll do is make an attack.
Okay, great.
And we'll figure out where he goes to attack that. Anything else?
I'm going to hit you with the Bardic Inspiration.
Thank
Nice.
you.
You're
Also-
inspired. You're inspired. Very
That
cool.
gives me a D8.
8.
Okay.
So now we're gonna do this really quickly. Let me roll for this guy. I'm gonna roll a D12, and that's gonna dictate which direction he runs in.
D12, so many
Because
directions.
it's a clock. That's a 5. So before we do this, which way would be noon?
5 o'clock.
12
I feel
o'clock.
like-
This way?
That's 12.
So
for sure.
12
that's
o'clock,
6.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So he just sort of like gets next to you here. And he's gonna make his 2 attacks on you real quick.
Okay.
That's a 4 plus, probably not enough.
And take off
4
1.
plus 4, so that's 8 minus 1, 7.
Does not hit.
I'm not gonna hit on that first one. 14 plus 4, 18.
Take away a 1.
17.
That will hit.
Cool.
Is he within 60 feet of me?
Let's use this cool little ruler. 30. Yeah, absolutely.
I'd like to use my reaction to re-roll that D20 and use the new
Oh.
roll.
All right.
As I'd like to use my rune shield.
Use the new roll.
And take,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
take 6 off that one.
Take 6. Okay, that's better because I got high. So it's 20 minus 6, 14.
Doesn't hit.
With our powers combined.
This table is busted.
Yeah, he's trying to like scrape and bite at you, but you're just like, no, my friends have got my back. So that's it for that one. Vangry, you're gonna get 2 attacks taken on you.
Give it to me.
That'll be a natural 20 and a 10.
Take 5 off of that.
Natural 20, but it gets dropped down to a 15. So then added back up to a 19.
Okay.
So then 19 is gonna hit, and then
19's
10 minus 5
Minus 1.
minus 1, 9 plus 4, 13.
13. The first one hits. I'm at AC of 16.
Wonderful. Good to know.
Aki has not gone yet and is already
Sticks.
goaded.
Yes.
12. You take
12.
12 damage.
Is that halved?
No.
I will have it myself.
There you go. So
Because
6 damage.
6 damage. It bites through, but almost there's like a spring off of it.
Very cool. That
One of your
one.
runes is like
This one moves to 30 feet.
Hell
Not quite to
yeah.
Alistair. This one gets to Alistair. Now we've got 2 attacks against you, Alistair. That is a 3.
Take away 3.
So 0, 0, 14 plus 4, 18 minus 3 again.
4.
4. So
Neither hit.
14. Dang, Aki!
Wow.
Literally everything. That's amazing. So none of those hit. This one flutters down and is going to attack you. Glenn, another 2 attacks. You ready to do this?
I feel like what's happening is that the bits and bobs that are on their staff kind of like float up in the air and kind of whirl around, and like they're kind of like pebbles just pinging people in the face.
I love
just like,
that.
I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you.
Very,
kind of
very
like-
cool. So that will be an 8 and a 16 total. Minus,
Take away 3 from the first.
So
take away 2 from the second.
7 and a 14.
Yeah, 16 AC. So.
Got it. Again, wow, literally the
Mitigate
best shield.
everything.
That's
Can you
amazing.
Do this forever, or
I
just
can do
for
this.
a turn?
This lasts like it just lasts. It's my reaction.
This is now a reality that we live
By
in.
the way,
This is-
emboldening bond is 1 hour.
Cool.
I think I can only do it once per turn, so I've actually been fucking this up.
Fuck it. That was great. Now
Fuck
you
it, we ball.
now you realize you're like, wait a minute, I did that too many times.
Yes, I have done this too many times. I've literally fucked this up real bad. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, it was awesome. It was awesome. It was
This is
so cool.
incredible.
This is the most
Seemed a little bit
broken
too
ability.
OP,
Yeah,
and now we understand why.
This is
Alistair's
nuts.
just like dodging gargoyles, like, what seems great to me?
Don't read that. Don't read the rules
sorry,
of your
buddy.
ability. No, it's totally good. Totally good.
God damn it.
that was
I'll
a-
take 1 hit. The second one was good. Oh no.
No. We play it as it lies.
We
It's all
ball.
good.
We
Yeah.
ball.
But now we
Um,
know, and
now
I'm
we
gonna
know.
put this D6
Now they
over
all
here for
roll
now.
with damage.
Emerging from like the sand. Is this again? See, Mike. Thank you, see, Mike. This fun cauldron boy. Oh boy.
Fine friend.
Yeah, he's not fun.
That is the ugliest baby I've ever seen.
Yes. And then I was hiding behind this rock the whole time. Oh no! And he actually falls off. She stands up and she's like, oh no! And so she'll be prone on her first attack. So she'll stand up.
Are they all this fragile?
Everyone emerges. Alistair, it is your turn.
Great.
Thank you.
Great. Was this part of it last time?
Yes, the giant cauldron administered the test. He was definitely there. I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action blade song.
Nice.
So while are they observe? Can I see like where Kato and the leaders?
Yeah,
are?
so let me describe it. Yeah, like on the outsides of this sort of arena are a lot of the probably like 30, 40 different people. They're all they're members of the cult. You definitely see Kato and Sclera watching and just like taking notes.
Sure.
They're off like sort of in this direction. over here.
Taking
Yeah.
notes.
Great.
So, wow, that was a very good spell Wayfin did.
Great. Alistair's mind just fills with all the times his master was like, you can't possibly beat the flame. Like you're the wrong choice. Like no matter how many people I beat, like I wasn't the right choice to be the leader. So
Talon sucked.
Talon wasn't a great guy. So I just like stare down. I just
Sclera.
stare down Sclera and I just light up my sunblade.
Yeah.
I start twirling it to enter my blade song.
Very cool.
And then I go in on the gargoyle to my right. I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead and attack.
16 is what you're looking for.
16 is what I'm looking for.
Remember to add your D4 because we're within 30 feet of each other, I believe.
Oh, I add it for attacks too?
Yeah, literally everything except damage.
Okay, so that is going to be an 18 to
Yeah,
hit.
that's bigger than 16.
Great. I'm gonna go ahead and third level smite that.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Paladin levels, yay.
Let's go.
Yeah. So that's, I believe, 48 extra on
Yeah.
there.
Been unlocked.
It's gonna be 22 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a huge chunk stones go flying off this guy. You had a massive hit on him. Way to go.
Yeah, my sword just erupts in this orange radiant magic.
As you slice through his like chest, like it's like some of the rocks like melt together a little bit. A little like lava action kind of it's spilling out. Very cool.
Second attack.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
That's a 19 on the die.
Yeah, that one's gonna hit.
Second level smite.
Cool. It's 3d8s. Until this moment, I forgot you were a paladin. So
I didn't get smites till this,
Till this
session.
session. Yeah. Here we go.
17 damage.
Great. So it was like 43 for the total. 44 for the total.
39.
39.
Or something.
That's close enough. 39 for the total. Oh, wonderful. As you take a huge hit on this dude, now it is the magic user, the witch over here, as she stands up and she's like, okay. What can I do?
No one saw you fall. It's okay.
I didn't fall. What are you talking about? I'm a magic user. Let's see here. This is why I don't ever play magic users, because they suck. This is probably going to be pretty good for you, Vangri.
Ooh.
Can you make me a Constitution saving throw? And you're trying to beat a number that I will tell you here in a second.
I'm feeling pretty confident.
17.
Yeah. Sorry, 24.
Yeah. So you see this blast, this chili cone.
Ooh.
This cold,
Oh, I still take half damage, I
You're gonna
think.
take half damage on this one.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
So that is going to be 8d8
No.
for our dear friend here.
No.
So cool.
Now that y'all are high enough levels, I can actually do shit to you.
Throw
Oh,
that
no.
cold.
And unfortunately, I've reacted so many times.
Hey,
I need a lot of
can't-
D8.
Oh, a lot of
I
D8?
had to roll for it, and this is just a
Here's
bunch of
one.
damage.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you need more?
I have a bunch right here. I can.
Okay.
I have so many
Don't
D8s.
contribute to your own
Yeah,
demise.
you're gonna get hurt
Listen,
here.
look at how much idiot juice I have on my sheet.
4, 3.
I want to feel the pain.
I want to feel.
8d8. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
We're shooting craps.
Okay.
We got
Up, back.
7, 3,
10.
7,
17.
7,
24?
2,
Yeah.
26.
Too many
1.
damages.
27?
7 again,
34?
and another 7. 41. So 20 points of cold damage
Ouch. I take all that.
right to you. And that is going to be it for her turn.
I love that. I love that for
I'm
her.
gonna Plume, you're up as you see your friend Vangri just get blasted by this ice beam, this
Basically,
ice
I
blast.
bought us around.
Yeah,
My fuck up bought us around.
It was a great round.
good. No,
It's not a fuck up if it works.
It
was
worked
a
great.
strategy.
yeah. Gonna Plume, you're up.
Great. Let's see here. Okay. Anybody want to go towards a spellcaster with me? Wayfin, would you describe yourself as a willing person? We gotta neutralize this threat immediately.
Sure, let's
Okay,
freaking
great.
do it.
So I'm gonna go over to Wayfin and I'm going to crank my my beat board up.
Cool.
And then I'm going to play and then a magical door is gonna go and we're gonna pass through and we're gonna warp over behind the spellcaster.
Behind the spellcaster. Very
Great,
cool.
and that's all I can really do this turn.
Wonderful. Wayfin,
Wayfin's gonna back up a little bit to put some space between them
how
and
far
the
would you like to
caster.
back up?
I mean, enough to not have to roll with disadvantage as I pop off my starry form
Go
again.
like that.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
And as I'm shooting one of my cosmic arrows, I'm gonna juice it with a guiding bolt.
Ooh,
So
love that.
hopefully I'm gonna hit it
Because then
first.
it's advantage. So her.
But I did not roll well.
It's 12.
Yeah, I only rolled a 10.
10. I was not going to do it.
Never mind. But I can still do the guiding bolt at the
Still
very
do the
least.
guiding bolt. Yeah.
You do
I
have
don't hit-
Bardic. Did you?
Oh, frick.
Yeah, you
use
do.
the Bardic.
Come on. Do you think I get it too?
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah.
Your
All right,
Starry
so here we
Cosmic
go.
Arrow connects.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot of dice.
Yes, because it's 46. Oh, ooh.
Oh
my God.
That's a very good roll.
Holy
That's almost a Yahtzee right there.
That's like nearly a perfect roll
Yeah.
because I rolled 12 plus 10, 22.
Mm-hmm.
8 plus 5 is
13?
also,
13,
no, that's 12, I think.
12.
Oh, you're right, 12.
So
40, 34.
34 points of damage.
Yeah, great. That's amazing.
And the next person who attacks that caster has advantage.
advantage.
Nice.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Wayfin?
That was my action, my movement, and my bonus action.
There we
so
go.
I'm good.
So that's it. As we're now going to get into the fun parts of this situation. You see the cauldron boy stand up and reach inside his
What an
own
unsettling noise.
cauldrony head
And pull out a test.
and pull out This is the quiz section.
No, no, Scantrons.
I'm going to hurt you mentally.
I'm not
no,
very
he pulls
good at
out
formalized
two sort of like
tests.
glowing orbs of what looks like magic, and we're going to be taking ranged attacks here on both Alistair and our boy TBD. So this is gonna be fun. I might roll these in front.
Is
just
this
because
going to be fun?
It will be fun. I think it's gonna be very, very fun.
Not within 30 feet of me. Oh.
We'll do so. Orange will be for Alistair. Red will be for
Great.
TBD8. We're adding 4 to this. So, 8 and 3. Damn, this is not going to be fun for us. That will be a 12 and a 7.
No.
No.
Neither one of us. We both just.
Whoop. as these two globs of magic land next to you, and you all you all have both been around magic, seen magic before. The energy and the magical aura that's coming off both of these, you're not sure what type of magic it is. It seems like it's changing from transmutation to divination. To
From inside?
Huh?
From inside?
Yeah, he grabbed it from inside of himself.
Okay.
Yeah. And it
Got
looks
it.
like there's just a lot of chaos and bubbles and all sorts of nuts things going on with this magic right here. And he is going to move in. That's it. Back to the top of the round. Vangry, you're up. What are you trying to do?
There's too many choices. I think, first of all, I just get with a huge blast of cold.
You got hit with a huge blast of cold.
One might say it feels like the coldness of space,
Maybe exactly like the coldness of space.
which I think this makes a panic actually for Vangry for the first time, and her eyes are gonna go jet black.
Can you make? Yes.
I would love to activate gravity well.
I would love for you to activate gravity well.
We have to make contested strength rolls, that gargoyle and die.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Contested strength rolls.
I believe it's strength saving throw.
It is, and that for this little gargoyle boy is not going to be a lot. That's a 9.
That's a 25.
Yeah, yours is much bigger. So
so-
he takes a large amount of damage.
So first of all, his speed is now 0
Yeah.
as he is sucked in
Yeah.
towards me.
I'm gonna say
Gravity,
off the pillar, knocked prone, right at your feet, right there.
he takes 5 force damage.
Just-
additionally,
Just starting to get crushed on.
getting freaking crushed. I will also action surge and take my attack.
All
action as
right,
well.
take him.
That's going to be a dirty 20.
Wonderful. That's gonna hit. He's prone.
Oh, let me see if I crit.
Do it again.
I don't crit. 13 slashing damage.
Yep.
Sweet. And then 1 more for extra attack. 10. That's 19.
Nice. That's gonna hit.
Oh. That's 11 plus 6, 17 slashing
17
damage.
plus the 41 that was there earlier, plus
A lot.
yeah, that's a lot. This gargoyle is like looking like he's on his last legs
Oh,
right here.
goodness.
Very
Oh,
much
goodness.
not long for this world.
That's all I can do on my turn. I like
That was a
to
big
consider
turn.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
There's a
I
lot-
think
that was a
the
big turn.
freckles are starting to grow and my
Yeah.
skin is kind of becoming more of a slatish gray, one might say. I think it might look familiar to you, maybe?
Oh, goodness, your father's daughter.
Oh no!
That's my turn. Thank
Very
you.
good turn. Very fun. As you all, well, I guess just wait. Una Plume, you would see what Vangry is doing right here, and it's starting to register what's in what you're seeing.
A quick above the table, that's a effect radius within 10 feet of me, so don't come within 10 feet of me if you can help it.
Copy that.
Is it just knock prone?
It's 0 speed and 2d6.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's
I
a
love
big
that.
one. That's good.
That's my turn.
That's a good one.
You got another smite in you?
Yes.
Let's do it. So
You say from he peeks. Hey,
Yeah.
you got a smite.
What? Yes. Why?
So Glop and Glop are gonna come flying around and try to shove that gargoyle towards our brave captain.
okay.
So that's a strength saving throw.
15, right?
Yeah.
14.
Ooh.
So 15 feet towards our brave captain. That's an attack of opportunity as well.
Yeah. Take an attack of opportunity, Jordy.
Cool. Is he prone? Do I get?
He was flying by you, sort of like, whoa. In the moment, he was not prone.
Got a nat 1.
Not
Fully
one.
moved.
Okay.
Can we retcon that if I take my action at the same time? Because they're acting independently of me.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so for my action, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at it.
Okay. So now you get advantage on
If
so
it
if it
hits.
hits. Yeah,
That's a nat 1.
It wasn't meant to
they
be.
didn't want you. They didn't want
I
it.
tried.
This guy's
universe
really
said,
shifty.
Yeah. He's just kind of like squiggling around. Looks like Panic from
The
Hercules.
universe said, nah.
Yeah, it was a good try though. It was a very
I
good try.
attempted.
I liked how all three of us saw that and we were like, oh, that's a 1.
I will also astral step one more time on top of these rocks.
Up here. Where should I go?
All the way, the highest point I can
Highest
get.
point you get. Please don't break. I've been doing so good today.
You have been doing so good today.
So good.
Dang, you look so cool up there.
And that will be my turn.
Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. Well done. TBD8. You just had a magic booger thrown at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a normal day, normal Tuesday, huh?
Exactly. If I had a nickel. I'm gonna go ahead and honestly, I'm just gonna pull up my longsword. As I my eye kind of goes between the wings at the folks taking notes.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is a test.
Yes.
So great, I'm gonna go ahead and swing at the gargoyle. That's going to be 13 plus 3, so 21 to hit.
Yeah.
And then let me roll again just
Y'all
to
are
see if I get
very
the second
powerful.
attack.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think this one's gonna do anything. That's a 1.
That's probably not going to do a whole
Plus
lot.
a 1. Looking good. So
Looking
far.
good. All right, we got one of those attacks off.
That's 2, so that's 5.
Let me check. Yeah, no, that wasn't. No, not that one.
Great. That's going to be a 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage on the first one. Yes, wonderful. He's still confused, right?
Yeah.
Cool. What am I trying to beat?
14.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's a 5 plus.
Just in
Yeah, I
case.
saw you like cock back. Here we go. So we'll do real quick. We'll do another D12 for that dude. See which direction he goes. That's a 12. He just says bye. This way. The opportunity attack as he sneaks away from you. If you
Don't mind if I.
okay.
Okay.
16.
Nah, don't worry about it.
All right, moving right along. As let's see, we got a lot going on here. This dude's gonna move in, take 2 attacks on you, Alistair. 4 plus 4, 8. 6 plus 4, 10. Neither of those hit, I imagine.
He has 3 hands behind his back. He just easily dodges them.
Yeah. You're just now you're just stunting on me.
The test was harder last time.
Don't speak too soon.
Yeah.
As you say, the test was harder last time. As a homie runs in and is like, oh, what was it? As he gets a natural 20.
Silver barbs that shit.
Oh, you beat
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's a 4. Oh, was it? He trips.
And I will pass advantage back to you.
Ooh, thank you so much.
Very cool. So that is his first attack. Second attack, 13 plus 4. You have like 1,000 AC, don't you?
I have a 21.
Yeah, so
That's what
17
Blade
is not
Song
gonna
does for you.
not gonna do it.
I
Those
stand
of those are
not
done.
corrected.
This dude stands up. He is going to take his 2 attacks on you, Vangri.
Take it.
That is these dice. That is a 2 plus 4, 6, and a 14 plus 4, 18.
18 does it. I
18
have a
does hit.
funky little question. If his speed is 0, does that mean he can stand?
Oh shit, that's a very good question.
Oh.
He can still strike me from leg up onto the
Yeah,
ground.
try
I'll still
that.
take the 18,
Yeah,
but lay down.
So
you.
that,
I have a question. What is half of 0?
that would be a C,
Zero.
upside down C.
Does that mean the guy next to me is also still prone?
No,
No,
because he
'cause
wasn't.
he was
wasn't
outside
in
of
the
the-
aura.
outside of
Because
the range.
it's
Oh,
0
he's
until the
got
start of
shot.
his
Yeah.
next turn. So
Yeah.
then, next turn he'll be able to
If you
get
would've
up.
hit,
First-
I was
that
gonna
first
tell you to
attack
telekinetic
missed.
shove the other.
Second attack also missed.
Oh, what happened to the 18?
12. Well, I assume he's on the ground for disadvantage. I'm just gonna give him
all right,
disadvantage.
yeah, I'll take it.
So, and the second one is like a 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay. And the very final gargoyle is going to move his 30 feet over here. Oh, good.
There you go.
But he's going to take damage because I just realized he entered your range.
Well,
Yeah.
it's contested. If,
Yeah, oh,
if,
that's
if,
right,
if he
that's right.
succeeds, he does not take damage. How's it looking over there?
The way that Mayana just snickered.
Yeah, that's a 2.
I don't think a 2 is gonna beat a 26.
No, it's not. As he slips on his butt and falls down. Now these guys are just like, the gravity. Oh.
That'll be a 7 force damage as well.
Goodness gracious. And he was unhurt, but now he has some force damage on him. Cool, very fun. I love D&D because it's like I set this whole trial up and I was like, this is gonna be real cool story stuff.
I mean, it is.
And y'all are
It's
just
a lot of fun.
wiping the floor. This is the best
Some
the
of
order
that
has
was
to offer.
listen. Some of that was kind of like you know.
True. But it's still,
Unearned,
It's
but,
still
you know.
work.
We're
It's still
saying that
work.
we haven't killed anybody yet, have we?
No.
We're
It's
getting
pretty
real
sturdy.
confident.
There's a
We're
lot of
haven't
people
killed
are very
anybody.
We're just schoolyard bullying these gargoyles.
We're just kicking the sand around, really, if you think about it.
Alistair,
Yep.
it is now your turn.
Great.
Yeah, you
Great.
have two friends in front of you.
I sure do.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, so I have advantage on this next
You do.
attack.
Cool.
So I'm going to go ahead and swing on him.
Cool.
With, you know what? Yeah, I'll call it I'm going to do a booming blade as well. on this.
That worked so well for us this morning.
so messy.
Yeah.
So that is going to be a 19 to hit.
Bigger than 16.
Yep. So that's 17 damage to
17
him.
damage.
My sun blade just starts vibrating as you just hear the strike of thunder as I smack this guy. And then I am going to bonus action cast
Okay.
Alshaldrin's Stride.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast that at a 4th level.
Cool.
So my feet just erupt with orange, starry fire jets. And now both of those gargoyles are gonna go ahead and take 2d6
Cool.
from those flames.
Hit it up. Hit it up.
So that's gonna be 7 damage to each of them.
Cool. Let me just check one thing right here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, can you describe to me how you kill this first gargoyle right here?
I'm gonna tweak the order a little bit on how I did that to make it look super cool.
Well, it already did look super cool.
I'd erupt with these jet flames from my feet and use them to kind of just start spinning so fast that like my blade just looks like a ring of Saturn as I just cut this guy in half.
Nice.
Sliced in half.
Great.
Very cool. The other guy took some damage too, but he's still fine.
Great.
Is that the one with booming blade on it?
It was.
It was.
Oh, the dead one had
The dead one had
okay.
booming blade, sadly.
He falls and explodes.
I was gonna make a splat.
Right. But anyway, I'm going to use this new jet speed because I am in a blade song. So
Okay.
that's 40 plus 20 extra feet of movement. I have 60 feet of movement right now.
That's a lot of movement.
I'm going to jet down to this cauldron.
Okay.
I'm gonna jet down to this cauldron, and if there's a way to finagle me to be within 5 feet of that gargoyle, but not in your gravity well, I want to do that.
Cool. So you kind of scoot your way down like this way.
Yes.
Like that? Yeah. Well, that's right on the edge of that 10 feet. You're not in there.
Great.
And no opportunity attack.
No,
right.
No. No.
because of the stride.
Yeah.
Actually, if I have 60 feet of movement, do you think I could get all the way to that gargoyle too?
You could move.
Like running through that same path?
Yeah. This gargoyle over here.
Yeah, great.
You absolutely could.
Great. So now him, and him all take 2d6
Oh.
fire damage. As
I was like, what are you doing?
a streak of flame.
The most deadly flash.
Oh my god. 9 damage to all three.
9.
Yes.
They're all burning. You hear the cauldron juices inside the cauldron head start to bubble a little bit as it boils.
Double toil
Everyone's
and trouble.
taking damage. Very, very cool. Very cool. Great turn. Are you doing anything else?
That's all I got.
Cool. We're back up to the spellcaster's turn. Very exciting for me.
And me.
I think Aki's just holding this
The
down.
holding it
Yes. Ready.
Let's
Aki's fingers are shaking.
So her best attack here would be to shoot through both Vangri and Alistair, but then she would probably kill all of those other gargoyles too.
Does she care?
Yeah.
See, that's the real question. I think not.
Roll for empathy.
Yeah, no, she's being kind of saucy right now.
She about to throw a fireball on us?
everybody, no, not quite a fireball. Everybody in this, there's a 100-foot straight line right here.
Oh my.
We're gonna do this gargoyle, Vangri, Alistair, and
Rocks.
this rock right here.
Yeah.
And we'll say that gargoyle too. We're all gonna make dexterity saving throws, but I'll do mine with disadvantage.
Remember
Here
to
we
add
go.
your D4s.
Thank you. We are within 30 feet of each other. Yay!
30 feet, so that's a 10 on that one.
So this isn't an attack on her part, is it?
It is an attack. She is
Okay, I'm
casting
waiting.
lightning.
All right, then I'm waiting for her to roll her
counterspell.
attack roll.
Oh.
Okay, so it just doesn't happen.
I just use my sunblade to just deflect.
Yeah, you see like Link, when Link has full hearts, you shoot your sunblade, it knocks the lightning bolt out of the way up into the sky. Yeah.
Yes.
Goodness.
Insane.
Cool. That was a really fun spell. That was really good.
I imagine is she saying that? Like, that was a really fun
was really
spell.
Great.
You
you guys.
young whippersnapper.
I had a good time.
I'm glad you did. Very
This
cool.
is a trial, isn't it?
It is. All right, Una, you're
Great.
up.
I'm gonna turn my volume up to 3, and then I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna slam my slimy hand into the ground, and anything within 15 feet of me, which I believe is just the Archmage,
Just the Archmage
must
right
make
there.
a con save of 15.
Cool. That's a 10.
Great.
That's a 10.
8, 10, 12, 16.
16. Wow. Very cool. Very cool.
Great, and I think
Yeah, what else are you trying to do?
that's it.
Cool.
I'm gonna stay in range and
Very
end
good.
my turn.
Wafin, you're up.
For my own edification and for the people in chat who are probably yelling about this, I know that I was supposed to roll another attack roll on that guiding bolt that I did before. I just did, and I got an 18. So we're
Yeah.
fine, or 19, so we're
Yeah.
fine.
Yes.
But now I'm gonna cast another guiding bolt.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
30, it's gonna hit.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 12 plus 5, 17.
17.
17 damage.
Yeah, she's not looking great. She's been taking some hits. She's not doing super well.
She's very scary.
She's very scary. I mean,
Not for long.
not with counterspell and 6 other people trying to stop her.
But she did 40 damage on Vangry in one
She
turn.
did. It was very cool.
About a cone of cold,
Are you trying to do anything else?
cone of cold, and then nothing. You're done.
That cone of cold
As
triggered my trauma,
my-
thank you.
Bonus action.
Okay.
I flip her the bird.
Of course you do. Hell yeah. Oh, what?
It's my new favorite bonus.
Dudes.
The youths of today with their confangled rock music and
Hey, you take that back right now.
I hate rock
you
music.
take that back right now.
I hate it. And she's looking at you. She's queuing up hates rock
I
music
start
spell.
playing rock music from a concert, so it's really grainy.
Oh, it's like an Instagram story.
Yeah, it's like from a
totally
concert I
blown
was
out.
near.
Yeah, look at this.
And then in the middle of it, you hear, "Ma'am, you can't be recording here."
Fantastic. Okay, cool. So we're gonna try to do something really fun here. Both of TBD8 and Vangry.
Yeah.
We're gonna make 2 ranged attacks on you all right here.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, one on each of you. So the first one will be for TBD8. This is 16.
That hits.
It's gonna hit.
May I use my cloud rune to have it go to that gargoyle right there instead of my good friend?
Yes!
I'm trying so hard. Yes, but this is great because
I can only do this once.
no, it's great. This is a good time to use
Worth
it.
it.
This guy will cause some fun chaos. As you said, this gargoyle right here. This guy. Which gargoyle?
Let's make it that prone fellow
The
right
prone
there.
fellow.
Love
Yeah.
that.
And can you roll me a D100, please?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, that'll be a 53.
Oh no!
It is, as you might imagine,
Oh
wild.
no! Oh no!
No. Something.
This is.
It's great, isn't it?
This is the strangest.
Yes, let's go.
Oh
I
man.
love this.
So
table
this
so
is
much.
so he's throwing out wild magic surges.
Okay.
Wild magic little potions. Wild magic is my favorite. I've never seen this roll.
Okay.
A banana appears on your shoulder. For the next minute, while holding the banana in your hand
Yep.
or in your mouth, you gain a +2 bonus to all saving throws.
Whoa.
This gargoyle,
This
has
gargoyle,
this banana.
this banana, bloop. All of a sudden he's lying there and it's just like bloop, and he's like, well. Nom, 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 nom.
Doesn't matter.
So this guy's got a +2 saving throws.
And the wild magic came from the urn.
He
The
got
urn.
himself some
Yeah.
potassium.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Apparently
doing good.
Really, really important for
Um,
gargoyles.
And we're back up to the top of the order with Alice.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
that's
You're like in the
correct.
middle.
yeah.
Vangry.
We've
We're
broken
back up.
David.
Yeah,
Hello,
Captain
I am now
Vangry.
Alistair the Riddle. You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's use that great sword. Let's
Let's
smack
use
that
it.
guy who I've been teaching
Banana
a
boy
lesson or
or
two.
Banana
other
boy.
Other boy.
Other boy.
That's a natural 20, man.
Hey, very cool.
So that is 12 plus 6, 18.
18.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, I lied. I have to add my own stuff. Oh, that's 24.
That's better.
How's he looking?
Give me that other one real quick.
All
right
right.
Oh God.
Not a natural 20, but above a 20.
there we go.
10.
That's 10.
Another 10.
All right. How about you describe
Um,
the way this guy ends his days and time on the show?
in the gravity well. So the sword does keep coming down, but then his body just absolutely collapses into a marble.
Yeah.
And I think just gets absorbed into her body.
Very cool. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah. This guy gets absorbed into your body. We have 2.
It becomes a new freckle.
This becomes an.
Oh no!
Oh.
But it's
You've killed-
excellent.
You've
Yeah.
killed a lot of gargoyles.
I've killed
in
a
your
lot
past.
of gargoyles in my
It
time.
only works for gargoyles.
Only works for gargoyles. And
Cool.
then for my bonus action, I'll just second wind as well.
Nice.
Oh, that's a zesty little. I rolled a 10, so 18 hit points for me.
All right, very good.
Oh,
Chalk it back up. Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
Glenifer Oaks.
Jennifer,
I love
is it
that.
too late to change my character name?
Not at all.
All right, so we're gonna start with bonus action on
You could,
the
Glenn
on
could
that
be
gargoyle.
trans.
This gargoyle?
That's true. We are going to Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark? Oh,
Yes.
surprise.
Um,
And this is the confused boy.
yes.
This
Then
boy-
we are
boy.
going.
Boy,
Then we
be
are going to
confused.
Guiding Bolt
Okay. He's just stacking all these
for
buffs.
for 21.
Yeah,
Guiding Bolt for 21
it's
hit.
gonna hurt. It's
And
gonna
then
hurt.
before I roll damage,
Okay.
I will also Space Guppy
Ooh.
Spuppy.
and push him towards our gravity well captain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please don't ever say Spuppy ever
Yeah,
again.
I was hoping no one would hear that.
No,
but
I heard it.
Thank you.
Puppy.
Nope.
That is a 5 plus 4, 9.
No, that's a
That's
fail.
not going to do it.
Well, I'll roll my 5d6.
Yeah.
And then I believe that's also an attack of opportunity.
Hello.
All right, so let's let's do it. How you?
And,
Let's go.
And an opposed strength check.
And yes.
1.
Holy hell, these
What's
guardians
going
are
on
not
here?
having a good time.
We got Glen Oaks.
13. That's 14 points from the guiding bolt.
Cool. Ow.
Then,
What do you got for that attack of opportunity? Natural
Jordy,
20.
you also get an advantage on that because guiding bolt just hit.
Oh, okay. The first one was better. It's I got a 19.
Cool.
To hit?
Yeah, it's gonna hit. All right, give me the damage. So what? 17 damage.
14.
14 damage.
I'm gonna first level smite.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Lovely, just so much
13.
fun.
You guys are doing
13
really well.
plus 6 is 19 damage.
19 plus 14 is 33.
Contested strength roll.
Oh, he
please.
got like. Oh, I didn't roll for
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, roll.
19.
23.
Damn.
Oh.
I was like, I got a good number.
Not
Do you
good
not
enough.
Not good enough.
That take an additional 10 force damage
All
as
right.
just he gets crushed by
So
the gravity of the knee.
the 3 of you. with the power. Yeah.
It's like throwing up a baseball
Yeah.
and like
Let me just whip out my Chris Paul jersey
Into a
really
garbage disposal of a woman.
Yeah. Garbage disposal. Of
there's
a
a new,
woman.
there's a new freckle.
God.
Wait,
That's
what does
great.
it? What does it look like when y'all garbage dispose this
quick.
gargoyle?
I think the guppies and the guiding bolt kind of intertwine together.
Mm-hmm.
Smash him from the side and push him, just vault him past Alistair and over the pillar as Alistair. Well, I'll let you.
And I just hold out my sword.
Slides along. It's like he starts flying beautifully, a beautiful arc through the sky, but then he gets hit by gravity and just flies right down. And another marble, another freckle.
Another freckle appears.
Another freckle appears.
Vangry is horrified by
Yeah,
this, for the record.
This is a pretty dark character development right
A
here.
real dark character
Yeah.
development. for her.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That was all Glenn's turn.
Yeah, I'm done, by the way.
Are you done? Okay.
God
All
damn.
right, TBD8, what you got for us?
Oh boy.
Fucking go.
Watching like all of this like simultaneous action going on and like they're just being like lobbed up and then knocked down.
So just
It's that
allow-
Avengers moment where like jumping off shields.
Yeah.
It's just like, whoa.
I'm watching our big pot friend
Yeah.
go. My eye is just
We all have
gonna,
one of
like,
those.
track that creature. I would like to cast Fear.
All right.
That's a Wiz 14 save.
Wiz 14.
Fear fear.
This seems like a pretty good one to roll outside in front of you guys here real quick.
I have one fear, and it's TBD8.
I have to get on the dice a 14 then because
Yeah.
it has a +0 to this saving throw. He's not very wise. He just throws potions out of his head.
It'd be wise to do that.
What did I get?
14.
14
That's
dry.
the,
Oh!
that's the first dunk you've had.
Yeah, get some, idiot! I'm coming back in the second half. I'll get that dice back real quick. So,
He says with 2
If it-
minutes left
if-
in the fourth quarter.
yeah,
love it. I love
don't worry. I'm just
That's the only time you say that.
come back in the year. So nothing happens, right?
Yeah, I believe nothing happens.
Cool. Anything else you're trying to do?
I think that's it.
Cool. A good turn
Thank you.
for me. TBD8, you just went. We have just a hunter's marked gargoyle, a gravity sick gargoyle.
I think it's been around. I think he can stand.
Honestly, I forgot. I forgot.
I believe it's been around. I
So
could be
we'll
wrong.
stand up for this guy.
Stand him
Yeah.
up.
Stands up. He says, "Wow, that one didn't feel great."
Is he the one with the banana?
That is the banana.
Oh, yeah.
I got this banana
Okay.
with the, potassium. And yeah.
He was feeling a little faint. Now
yeah,
he's
a little
feeling
faint.
a lot
Yeah,
better.
he's-
There's
good.
always money in the banana magic.
Exactly. He would have seen a lot of his friends get crushed by your gravity.
It's true.
I don't think he'd be exactly super excited about entering a melee with you.
Well, he's already here.
Oh no, this guy
Oh,
over
that
here.
guy.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So we're gonna move the 30 feet. We're gonna go for Una Plume. But luckily for you, he gets up to you and he's like, next time.
See you in 6 seconds.
And, yes, and then this dude is gonna try to, he's gonna swing on you.
Give me some swings.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing on you. We got 2 attacks coming your way. +4, we got a 9 +4 and a 6 +4.
That those aren't gonna hit.
Those aren't
no.
gonna hit. Get some. Get some. These
It's
gargoyles
okay, David.
suck.
You're doing a great job.
Does he get a +2 from the banana?
Sure. So he gets
yeah.
So it's a.
Holding it.
That's a 13 +5. It's a 15.
Oh, sorry, no.
But good try.
I love
He's
the way you
swinging his
swap that
banana.
I
But hey, that's it for them, and we're up to Alistair. The Wrigley, I would say.
Hello.
Wrigley. Hello. How are you going to destroy my precious children?
Alistair is going to kind of survey the battle scene.
It's going very well.
It's going not bad, better than his first test. Helps to have friends.
Power of friendship.
Absolutely.
It's also not a quiz.
I was always better at practical. And I'm going to jet feet. Just
feet.
blast off again, so that yeah, so that way
Right on top of
You're
that
like a
gargoyle.
comet orbiting around
You're
a.
on top of that
right.
right.
Oh, and this on the you're just gonna dance on the. You're now literally dancing on my corpse.
Right. So I just blaze through the path between those two, and then just like almost anime style. I'm so fast, just in behind the cauldron, and I'm gonna attack him.
So you're gonna slide it right through here. You go behind the cauldron.
I'm gonna go through that path so that they both get the streak of fire and have to take the
Right
D6.
over here. Okay, cool. I love that.
Yeah. So they both take that D6.
Oh, fun.
So that's 5 damage for both of them.
Cool. Yeah, they're feeling it.
Do you feel it?
I had such high hopes for you, Cauldron Boy. So they took the 5 damage, both of them. Gargoyle, Banana Boy is really just barely hanging on then.
Right.
Um,
Gargoyle Banana Boy is barely holding out.
Gargoyle banana.
Cauldron Jackson's still doing fine.
Cauldron Jackson.
Cool.
I do enjoy Cauldron Jackson.
I'm gonna attack just with Booming Blade on Mr. Cauldron.
Do it.
Oh boy.
No one has actually tried to hit him yet. It is a 17.
Okay, that's going to that's a 16 on the die. So it's +9 to that. So yeah.
I expected nothing less from you.
Great. So that's Booming
You gotta let me
Blade.
know where my left.
Booming Blade is what I called there. So that's gonna be 8 + 6, so 14 on him.
20, 19 damage so far.
And then I'm going to bonus action.
Of course you are.
Telekinetic, try to shove him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over towards TBD8.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm just going to say together and just hit him with his blast of radiation.
I love this.
And try to roll him over towards TBD.
All right.
That's some mentor
Okay,
mentee
cool.
shit right there.
He has it's a strength save.
Uh-huh.
He does have a +6 to this.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So,
This could go either way.
Yep.
you
It's
ready?
anyone's game.
Uh-huh.
Oh God. What's it say?
Oh.
8
That's
plus
an 8.
6. It's a 14. So he rolls over. TBD8, can you make me with advantage dexterity saving throw, please?
Absolutely. Dirty 20?
Excellent. You are able to sort of scamper back just a little bit as some of the potion comes sloshing out of the top of his head. You're fine. No wild magic surges.
Oh.
And I was so hoping. That was Alice's turn. It is now the witch's turn. All right, let's see if we can do something here, guys.
Which witch?
Which witch? You know,
Wicked Witch.
The sandwich.
Oh, the
actually.
sandy witch.
Very good. We're gonna do another cone of cold.
Oh no.
Shooting
No.
this way.
No.
And this is an attack roll, right?
This
It's a saving
is
throw.
Oh no.
Oh,
you
boy.
both have to beat 17.
Oh no.
That's
Let me pull out this little
funny.
death save
Nat
dice
20
real
I
quick.
believe in you.
Yeah, told you it's coming for you in the back
No,
half.
not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit?
That's an 8.
Luna, how about you?
Oh.
You
I
also
had
have to
roll.
roll.
Yeah.
I thought I was
Mm-hmm.
okay. Con save, you said?
Mm-hmm.
13.
Can I get 4 more of those D8s,
Oh yeah, I don't
please?
want to do that.
We'll
but
get a
here's-
couple. We'll get a
here's
couple.
two.
Here's 2. Here's 2.
Here's
Perfect.
2
This is
as
it.
Okay, you have
We
everything.
got it.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
So both of you are gonna take full damage here.
Oh no! No!
Full
No! No!
damage.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's not
Oh.
too bad. We
I
got
mean,
a
this is
a
more
1.
D8s than
Okay.
my hit, like the exact
No, you
number
got
of
it.
hit
You got
die
it.
I
You got
have.
it. There's 30.
Oh!
30
No.
30
Just
cold
gonna take a
damage.
knee here.
And because
how you
I'm
doing there, guys?
because I'm
got-
liquid, I get very solid all of a sudden.
Oh no.
I look a little bit like snow
Yeah.
because I'm an air genasi after all.
Yeah.
It's a very snow. I have 13 hit points left now.
Yep.
I'm doing okay.
Coming for us in the back half, eh?
I told you. So you both take that huge, that blast of cold from her, and she says, "Wow, I didn't think that was actually going to work." I'm sorry about that.
Are you?
She is. I'm not. No, the other way around. I'm not. Wait, hold on. I am. She is. There we go. Got
She
it.
feels a lot of regret.
Yeah. She's a very troubled. She has a very intense backstory that we haven't gone into. With that,
Tell
Una,
us about it.
Una,
Why
you're
not?
up.
Yeah. All right.
You just
All
got
right.
blasted with a lot of magic.
Yes, I got blasted with a lot of magic, so I'm very upset. So I'm going to, as I try to shake the ice off of me, I'm going to, break free, and it's going to do a thunder wave again.
Oh, very cool.
Con save of 15. Go for it.
Con save of 15. That's a +1 for this. For this one, that's a natural 20.
Oh, wow.
What about the gargoyle?
So I'm
Oh yeah, the gargoyle would take it too.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do it. Yeah, that's a 2 + 4. He's gonna take that.
Okay, great. Great. Let me try that. Let's see, 9, 12, 13.
And he gets
13
pushed away?
damage. Gets pushed away 5 feet.
That's a 5 feet right there. He's not looking great.
Okay, good.
He's not looking great at all.
I'm glad.
I'm sorry. Is it 2H Silvery Barbs that nat 20?
No, not at all.
Let's Silvery Barbs that nat.
So that Silver Bar's at nat 20. That's a 13 + 1, 14.
So that is no longer clears. So you also take
She takes
13 damage.
hell yes.
And she also gets pushed back.
She also
Also
gets
push her
pushed
back.
back.
And then I'm gonna pass advantage to Una.
Thank you. I get
Yes.
advantage next turn?
Yeah.
Is that it for your turn?
I end my turn. I'm getting a little scared and I'm very cold.
You got very cold, very scared. You got blasted.
I'm
by this
shaking.
ice.
I'm shaking.
You're shaking in your boots, and
Cold and
you
afraid.
Yeah.
retaliated with this thunder wave, and it was cool. You knocked him back. You did a whole bunch of damage to both of them. Gargoyle boy is not looking great. Wayfin, you are up.
Vega guide
Yes,
me.
yes.
Another guiding
Pray
bolt.
to whoever
Another
you
guiding
pray
bolt.
to.
Let's go.
Natural 20.
Hey! Yes, and you're attacking the witch, I imagine? The
yeah,
sandwich?
of course. So that's 6 times 4 is 20.
4.
And then I get to roll these all again.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's crud. 7, 8, 9. 9 more damage on top
So
of that.
31.
31.
One
points of
is
damage.
nothing to sniff at.
No.
is not crud.
Nothing to sniff at.
So, Wayfin, how do you destroy the sandwich?
I think this guiding bolt sort of on its own looks like a streaking radiant dragon as it erupts from their bow, and its mouth opens up and like basically clamps down on this witch's, like almost as if it pierces into her heart and like kind of clamps down on her chest, and then just like and she just goes, oh shit, and like falls over.
And she falls over and she's dead. And congratulations, the sandwich is now no longer in the fight.
God, Hanzo arrowed so hard.
Literally,
Hanzo ulted so
the
hard.
dragon becomes me.
I did it.
It's Cauldron Boy's turn. Or Cauldron Jackson. He stands up.
Good boy.
He says, "I don't like being pushed over."
I don't like being called
I
Jack.
didn't like that.
And we're gonna try this. I think one last time. I don't think I'm gonna survive another round with you monsters in this arena.
Oh boy.
So ranged attacks against both of you. These are +6.
Against who?
You two. Oh boy,
Okay.
we actually might have something fun here. That is a 24 against Alistair and a 19 against.
Hits.
Roll me D100s, please.
Okay.
You're probably just gonna get bananas.
I doubt that.
We'll see.
Oh
The
God.
cool thing about that wild magic table, every other roll is bananas.
20,
What did you get?
27.
27.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
What's gonna happen?
This is fine.
Oh no.
No, it is fun. Your hands become iron fists for the next minute. You drop whatever you're holding, but your unarmed strike does 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Yeah, so just
What?
you got iron fists now. What did
Is
you
this
get?
what bones feel like?
62.
62, so close.
So close to what?
Nothing. 62.
Yeah.
No, what is it?
Good.
For the next minute, you must speak. You must shout when you speak. Sorry, sound
So
crew.
no change.
Sorry, sound crew. I'll let however you want to let that happen.
Don't worry about that. It's in my back pocket.
Wonderful. That's it for Cauldron Jackson's turn. We're back up to Angry. You have Banana Boy,
Oh boy.
Banana Boy, and this guy who will die this turn if any of you hit him. If any of you sneeze on him. Both of them,
I love that.
Yeah.
Question: how's Banana Boy looking?
Not great.
So first things first, I think Vanguard will keep eye on prize.
Cool.
Oh wait, sorry. Gonna just do a little bit more, some gravity condensation. Activate my giant smite.
Might as well.
That'll come in handy in a second. That's going to be a 24.
Very
Hit.
cool. Yeah, it's gonna hit.
I'm gonna use my giant smite additional d6 to my
Please do.
d6s. That is math.
Let me get this ready.
Just prepare ahead of time.
11. That'd be 17.
Yeah, all right. Keep going. You got anything else to put on that? You don't need to, but you might as well.
I mean,
Quite literally beating
I
a dead
might
one.
as well. I might as well while I'm here. 18 hits. if
Yeah,
I'm
for
correct?
sure.
Okay, I don't get the giant smite on this one.
I think corpses lose all their AC when you hit them.
Oh my god.
keep rolling, it's good.
That's 5 plus 6. That's 11 slashing damage. How's he doing?
Yeah, no, I mean he died like an hour ago. He was dead.
He was dead the first
you
one.
see his body.
Misunderstood.
Yeah, no, he was dead.
Oh my
You
god.
could always just do. Can she transfer that second
Yeah,
into the cauldron?
Let's do. Yeah.
Well, my
Might as
plan is
well.
I'm gonna go over to this fella.
Okay.
If that's
Yeah,
acceptable.
you hit him a while. You killed him a while.
I killed him.
ago.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just got really into
No,
it.
you just kept going. I was like, this is great.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
No, I misspoke.
Important question.
Yeah.
How far away is Una from this individual? It's an important question for me.
From this dude?
Yeah.
About 10 feet.
Ooh, so if I'm in the melee, would that put Una within my 10-foot radius? Is the math I'm asking. I think that's.
I think if you were able to get to this side of him, it would keep her just on the outskirts.
If I'm able to, yes, I would run to the outskirts
Cool.
to get this man in my well.
With your gravity, all the goblin gargoyle
Can't
corpses,
come with
they just
you.
kind of like slide through the sand.
Walking slow motion, corpses following
Just
behind you.
follow.
I am a wake of graveyard destruction. The sand is being sucked into me. It's terrible.
Literally so many.
Horrific.
So that's strength saving throw though.
Oh yeah. I mean,
What color are your eyes?
Black.
I'm scared.
yeah.
He's coming to help.
That's a 14.
14. That succeeds.
Wow. This is,
I
whoa.
rolled.
Is this what success feels like? Oh my god.
I rolled an 11, so not great.
Not gonna work on that one, but hey.
So no damage, no nothing. I forgot to say I made my con save forever ago. I passed. So we're
Cool.
good.
For what?
So I need to roll a con save to
Oh,
make sure
that's
that
right. Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't suck myself into oblivion.
Got it. Yeah. Good. I'm
Uh,
glad you did that.
scary.
Thank you for remembering.
Very scary. That's gonna be the turn. I'm
Cool.
big, I'm scary, I'm sucking corpses.
this little
Do you
dude.
want to try that again?
Pulling corpses.
I would love to try that again.
Corpses.
This is a
pulling
family-friendly show.
Is it? It's
No, it's
not.
not even a little bit.
I think we got it.
Drug
Yep.
pizza.
One and done. I think
Yeah.
that was the good
I
take.
can't pull myself together.
No,
There's
it was
corpses traipsing behind you.
corpses traipsing, frolicking behind you, just crumbling.
Ragdoll
Bring
behind
me-
you.
things abound.
Bring me your corpses yearning to breathe.
I can't wait for David to go home and like triple the CR of the next encounter.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, well, okay. So ours gonna get real powerful.
I'm scared, but that's good.
I am
That's good.
destruction and corpses follow me in my wake.
I'm terrified.
There we go.
I am
I'm gonna keep the first one in,
okay.
just so you know.
Oh boy.
Good.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's good.
I
Oh,
tried,
boy.
folks.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really did
Yeah,
try.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
this is what makes us a golden show. Golden. Where's our Emmy?
Where's our Emmy?
Where is it actually?
I just want to let everyone know. I'm gonna put
right
the.
here, Mom.
I'm gonna
been
put
here
the
the
death
whole
saves
time.
dice
you.
away.
Do it.
No more
These
dice.
for best ensemble.
This is us. This is the ensemble right here, everyone. I put the death save dice away. I just want you to know that. I don't think I'm gonna do any more damage to you all.
I needed them.
They've been dying for years now.
Oh my god, do they just get resurrected at the end of every encounter?
Yeah,
And just,
probably.
Like,
Oh,
these poor
good.
Golden
things.
boy. Okay. That was the first turn of this round. Very cool.
I'll try to make it quick.
All right, Glenn Oaks.
We have ruled if that thing is prone and moving, it is rolling, correct?
What? No, it's back.
It's back up.
But in the event that it is prone and moving, it is rolling.
And we'll do the
correct?
same thing if I fail that save by 5 or enough. He'll let me.
Excellent. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave that gargoyle alone. I'll let him contemplate his life choices.
Super not long for this world.
I think between the three of us, we got this.
I'm going to plink that cauldron twice.
Cool, do it. 17.
17 is the AC.
Yes.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah, that's good for you.
Just took a hit.
That is a 21 and a 32.
Yeah. Is that the highest roll now?
Actually,
think
no.
that's
37.
37.
37 is our hardest
Okay.
roll.
on the leaderboard. 37.
Yeah.
There it is, right there. Oh, there it is, right there.
And I'm going to guppy as well
Cool.
to shove him 15 feet backwards.
Cool.
If he fails this, he's also prone while he is moving.
Yeah, and I'll do the same thing. If I fail this by 5, so if I get 10 or lower on this one, he will land on his head and won't be able to attack. This is next turn.
Love this.
14.
Okay, so he fails.
15
And then
feet.
for the damage that he took, that'll be 10 plus 14, 24.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's, yeah, he's been taking some hits. He's still looking fine. He's a cauldron. But his potion splashes out of the top of his head.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah,
I'm good.
great turn. We are back to TBD8.
What is the cauldron made of?
Iron.
Great question.
We have heat metal. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I walked into that one. I just fully said there was 9 cameras sketching it. He's made of metal.
I forget. Do you roll for that?
No, it just
It
happens.
just happens,
It
right?
just happens,
He
yeah.
makes a roll to see if he has
Laser
disadvantage on his
eyes.
attacks, but that's about it.
Yeah, I believe to also like drop like whatever metal you're holding, but if you're made of it, my eye, like I don't turn. The stance I have is exactly correct.
my
It's just the red
goodness.
eye tracks back as I cast heat metal at 3rd level.
Third level. So what? Just hit me with that damage.
How
'cause
much damage
it
you
does
need? How
it.
many dice you need?
Let's see, this is 3d8 right now. It's not that much.
I regret all the
There you
shit we
go.
talked about Cyclops yesterday.
Yeah.
And then also I am going to toss Built for Success on top of that.
Okay.
And then does your D4 count for attacks as
It
well?
doesn't count for damage.
Not for damage rolls.
Oh yeah.
Only
what-
for actual attacks.
Oh yeah. That would be to attack, so I don't have to worry about that actually. That is
771.
great. That's
15. Cool. So 15
Good job,
to
little
30.
D8s.
Yeah. You hear the cauldron, the juices inside him start to bubble more furiously. That's the sound.
I feel like juice is starting to reach the point of like moist in my mind of words that I just like.
Not great.
Bubbling brew?
Yes.
Brew.
His brew bubbles faster as he heats up and the potion inside him starts to boil over. Is that it for your turn?
That's that's it.
Wonderful. It's the last.
By the way, I think isn't this the witch?
no,
the
this is the
gargoyle.
gargoyle.
Okay.
So we have one
Let's go
gargoyle
away right
left.
now.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by corpses and I'm next to him.
Yeah. I think he just kind of sits down. He just says, "Do your worst. I've died 1,000 times on this field, and trust me, this is the most terrifying one.
To still kill you if you give up?
I'm fighting. Whoa! Look at me. I'm fighting.
Okay.
Making fists. Here we go.
Wayfin just looks up to the
judges?
the
The
judges
commissioners?
just to see what their
Yeah.
reaction is
Yeah.
to that.
Mhm. They're like, well, he has his own free will. Alistair, it's your turn. He's given up his turn.
The gargoyle
Yeah.
has? Oh, well, this feels worse now.
I'm still very evil, he says, just to no one. Super evil. Have no worries about killing me. I am a tax evader. Fight me, coward.
Right? In this galaxy, the penalty for that is death. That makes sense. He's gonna, Alistair is gonna just lock eyes with TBD8 and just say, excellent work. And then he's going to blast over with his jet feet again.
Good.
Maybe not that
boys.
close.
Not to him. Not to do, what are you doing?
Oh no, the damage is stacking. Oh wait, make successes.
It's out of control. What's going on? I go at the cauldron, so he rolls. So he gets 2d6 damage right out of the gate. So that's 5.
He is bloodied.
Great, and then I'm going to attack him with the first level smite.
Holy hell.
That definitely super hits.
Cool. Love it.
What did I say?
17.
Yeah, super hits.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Love the confidence though.
yeah. So that's for a first level smite. That's the D8, and then my guy is a D8. Oh, that's not good rolling there. So
Finally.
that's 8 plus 6. That's 14 damage.
Oh, cool. Yeah, great. Yeah.
Then second
Noted.
attack. Okay, yeah, that hits again.
Wonderful.
That's going to be 9 damage.
Nice. So you said 14 and then 9, so
5.
25?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, no, you're just kind of chunking the damage down.
Oh, plus the 5.
Got it. So 30.
Yeah,
Now he's dead.
30 damage.
No, no, he's on his last little bit here. Where are you? Alistair's right here. That means Una Plume.
Great. I'm going to do a thunder wave, my last 3rd level thunder wave.
Very cool.
Yes. It's a con save of 15.
Cool. Love it. Big fan. Big fan of that.
I'm just gonna start rolling these.
You should. He's not gonna. Oh wait, you're doing the gargoyle?
It's a gargoyle, yeah.
Yeah.
Did I? Yep.
I'm gonna roll for it. He gave up.
You should roll for it.
Okay, I'll
He
roll
gave
for
up.
it.
Roll for it.
I'll roll for it.
Remember, you carry advantage in the next
That's
round.
a 4
So
plus
it's gonna
4.
be
Yeah.
8,
Okay.
9,
Okay. Okay. Keep going.
13.
Keep going. Yeah. That's it.
13.
Oh, that doesn't kill him.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. There we go. Una, what does it look like when you obliterate the last gargoyle?
I'm still very cold, so I think I've got some like icy solid arm, and I'm gonna just like slam it down and make a little thunder wave, and he's gonna just explode.
Yes.
He
Like
just
a little-
explodes into gargoyle dust, and he
little
says,
dust.
"Thank you," as he disappears into the ether.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I could be happy.
You did it.
The IRS will never find me now.
You released the curse. I can tax evade in heaven now. Heaven would have taxes.
The American dream.
I feel like we've crossed over. Like this is like an hour ago. I feel like we've crossed over just the loony side of.
We've been playing D&D for like 10 hours.
Yeah,
I'm here
we're all
for
just
it.
getting real goofy with it. Wayfin, you're up.
If I move my 35 feet
Yeah, that's a
of
big-
movement,
that's a big amount of
does
feet.
that get me within 60 feet of Cauldron Jackson?
Let's hope so.
Oh.
So you're
Be
gonna
careful,
say,
mind the gravity well.
Yeah.
I will
You
do
going this
my
way?
very best. I mean, I guess so, yeah.
So you absolutely could get in.
All right, then I'm going to move
Yeah.
my 35 feet, and then I'm going to shoot him with
My gun.
With my gun.
my bow.
Nice. 17.
Wayfin's just been carrying a gun this whole
That's a
time.
natural 1.
Oh. Flies off into the ether.
The dice giveth, the dice
dice
taketh
take it
away.
This is it. I feel it coming back. I'm gonna do it. As it is my. Is that it for your turn?
That is
Cool.
my turn. I moved, and I don't really have a bonus action I can do, so.
God, he's right up in
Cauldron
Alistair's
Jackson
grill.
is all like, "Hey, you were very close to me." I mean, if it is broke, don't fix it because I haven't really hit with this. Let's just do 2 more wild magics. I want something real.
I do
good
want
here.
something crazy to happen.
I'm hoping for it.
Let's do it.
Let's go to Wayfin and Vangry.
Okay.
We're getting range attacks against you. This first one will be for Vangry. That is a 23.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
23 and
Uh-oh.
23.
Uh-oh.
Super barf that shit.
With disadvantage.
Oh, thank
Heat
you.
metal is still gone.
You're
yeah.
Never
right.
mind.
So there was a 17 on the first one.
All right.
That's cocked. That's a 7 plus 6, 13.
That's not gonna hit me.
Not
no.
gonna hit you.
It gets absorbed into my gravity well.
Just disappears. All right, Wayfin. Here we go.
If he sneezes, he hits me.
Well, that's with disadvantage. That's a 14, and then we have a 4 plus 6, 10.
That does not hit me.
So throwing out these wild magic little potions, nothing's happening. I'm very disappointed in you, Jackson. The gargoyles are dead.
I can see why it took them so long to find Vega.
Oh my god.
Out.
Oh no, you're getting so used to murder.
And just for this real quick, you all are going before him. You're going to kill him.
Okay.
So really quick, what would be y'all's one action to sort of like team fly in and kill
I
this
would
guy?
actually, sorry. You
Go.
wanna first?
No, I am purposely keeping a distance because of my 10-foot radius, so
Okay.
I'll throw a hand axe.
Nice.
Beautiful. I am going to start moving this way. Instead of dashing, I'm going to Misty Step to cover this distance all the way up to Una.
Okay.
And I will channel Divinity Soothing Balm. You both restore 2d8 plus 4.
2d8.
2d8.
Cool. Roll the 2d8.
Okay, I got a 10.
10.
And then so on top of that with the 4, 14.
15
So,
for
nice.
me.
I'm about
Cool.
halfway healed.
Y'all are getting a little bit healed up. That's what you do for your turn.
That's my turn, yes.
All right. Throwing a hand axe. Hits the iron body of this idiot. What else? What are the three of you trying to do to finish off this?
I mean, I'm probably just going to shoot an arrow at him.
Alright.
A constellation arrow.
Your arrow flies in, hits him right in the belly, the pot belly.
Right in the handle.
What about you two?
What are you thinking?
We're just tag team sorting.
Ooh.
Just.
Screaming the whole time.
Oh yeah, I still have iron fists.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, you, give him the what for across Phone number 1.
With Alistair's
Put him
guidance,
up.
you run in there with your sword. You're gonna finish him off. So DBD8, how do you finish off Cauldron Jackson?
You know, here's the thing though. With all of the violence that we've experienced, everything that's going on, and I see them taking notes, I have my sword. I would like to instead, because my understanding is, was it canon that the gargoyles are like, yeah, we come back?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they
like,
come back.
yeah.
I instead will throw my sword into the sand, and I'm gonna cast Sleep. Because we're gonna destroy this thing, but it doesn't have to just be this horrible, violent action. So I'll just cast Sleep on this thing, just to, like knock it out, so it can just like wake up for the next round of this.
Yeah.
Love it.
Nice.
And what does your sleep look like when you throw it in there?
I want to say, especially with an object like this, like especially a creature of this construction, that it's just a hum that I can resonate, that vibrates in a way that kind of just
Like a white noise.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cauldron Jackson running up, trying to make his attacks on Alistair, but slowly just kind of goes down to one knee, hand up, and then falls into the sand. And you all have passed the trial of the Guardian.
Yeah.
Well done. These Guardians are pretty terrible.
How
And
do
you
you
all have the
like
Guardians.
us now?
Ooh, very good. Yeah, and the crowd applauds as you all finish out this fight. You pass the test. You see both Sclera and Cato looking down at you. Cato looks very impressed and very proud and very happy with what's going on. Sclera, she seems quite angry actually about what's going on.
I'm actually, can I go up to the cauldron?
Yes.
There's a crack in the front of it.
Yes.
I would really like to extend my wriggly slime into the cauldron and absorb some of the magic potions.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And Una dies.
Yeah, you're dead.
No.
I'll say you have one throw of that. You can throw that magic.
Wild magic?
Wild magics. That'd be fun. Very fun. And as you absorb some of this fluid you've been doing that a lot today. The crowd erupts in cheers, and you now are the guardians of brilliance.